Yo, what's up, stream?
Yo, what's up?
It's your boys.
And we got Nam parked in the back.
You look cute.
She's doing her progress.
Honestly, it's a good result to see her doing that because in some way we encouraged and forced their healing today by like
limiting their meal time.
Yeah, just putting off feeding them. Just like postponing feeding them.
They only had one meal today, but it was double the volume. Right? Or was it half? Was it
No, it's just one meal today. It's just bottom line. I mean double volume.
Oh, it wasn't a Kenicho, it was just a half?
No, bro.
Excellent. Excellent. No, that's great.
Yeah. No, they just got fed once.
That's
so they can't like always.
freaking great.
Yeah, and they're that's great to see. That pretty much proves that she feels better. And bro, she was like hanging out in the blanket too and purring.
Just hanging out in the blanket and purring. Dude, she was even playing a little bit today. And she also was snuggling with Luffy. It was perfect.
Yeah, we had a really good weekend. We had a really good day. Yo, big country, good to see you, bro.
Got some snow caps because one of your buddies. Oh, cool. That's awesome,
bro. Cheers.
That sounds like a fun time. Enjoy it.
Enjoy that time. You have a beautiful trip.
Yeah, we had our first trip in a very long time. I think.
Was it 1 year or 2 years? Was it?
It's been over a year. That's all that matters to me. It's been over a year. That's for sure.
I think it was October of 2023.
Yeah,
so.
I think 2024 was totally no trip.
Because 2024 was like just before the hurricane.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, actually.
Yeah, it had to be 2 years ago. Yeah, we had our first trip in 2 years, and it was a light dose. It was just below a gram. It was 0.8 grams of shrooms.
But it was great. It was ecstatic. It was blissful. We were laughing a lot.
It's amazing.
Some crying.
Yeah, I love the emotional effects of shrooms. They're very emotional. They feel very healing. And that was also after being sober from everything for 30 days straight. That was our first substance we used in 30 days. And we're happy to do it because we're in that pure state, very clean state. And also, it felt right. Chris and I were feeling like intuitively drawn to have a trip soon, or like, it sounded appealing enough.
Yeah, we were talking about it, and then our sister offered us some, and we're
so it was
wow.
Perfect timing. It was serendipitous. The universe has that way. It's actually really cool that like when you're feeling it's time for a trip could be appropriate again, the universe kind of brings it into your life, and that's like kind of like a sign that it's the right time.
You get some shrooms.
Shrooms gummies are nice. We've had some, and they work great, bro. They seriously work great. We've had some online shrooms gummies, and I can vouch.
Those work great. We've had shroom chocolates and gummies before.
Yeah.
I believe those are almost always Amanita muscaria. I don't know if online these days it's not guaranteed to be Amanita muscaria.
Straight up psilocybin.
But either way, yes, it can be straight up psilocybin.
Yeah,
but either way, if it is Amanita muscaria, we have great experiences with those too.
It feels the same.
The exact same. So
yeah,
pretty much no distinguishing there. But yeah, our trip was great.
Yeah, we took the shrooms on our balcony and we just vibed there for like 2 hours. Just sat on the balcony and enjoyed our time, laughing, enjoying conversation. And we walked around. That was also great. Some more labs.
Oh, that's great. Is it gonna be your mom's first time trying them?
That's
awesome.
That sounds
awesome.
Yeah, has she had them before? Or just the first time having the gummies?
I think it's very emotionally therapeutic. It's
very healing, honestly.
Expressive, and it's very expressive in what I would say positive emotions. So I think it's awesome.
It helps any kind of emotional release. And if you do have like say trapped negative emotions, I think it helps release them in a positive way, which is good. It makes expression of like appreciation easier, and like it's just so healing. It's nice.
It's got beautiful effects.
Really beautiful effects. The laughter and the joy is just so fire. She had some years ago. Got you, bro.
Bet. Yeah, we also walked like 15K steps around a lake today.
We walked a lot this weekend in general, but yeah, today was really nice at the lake.
There's actually a lot of walnut trees where we live. They drop like these massive green balls.
Yeah, the fruits are green, like
it's a very thick fibrous layer, but on the inside is a very hard walnut shell.
That's the classic shell
in the center. And when we were on the walk earlier today, there was a whole bunch of just the shells. The entire outer rind was like removed, probably by squirrels or whatever.
Yeah, it's totally.
So just a whole bunch of shells on the path at one point.
Yep.
And I'm like, we should probably try one of these because we know that truly raw and fresh
Off the
nuts
tree, yeah.
are way different than what you get in the store, because everything in the store, even if they call it raw, is steam pasteurized. They're all cooked in some
Pasteurized,
degree.
roasted,
They're
dried
all
some way.
cooked to make its shelf life better.
Otherwise it'd
but
expire a lot faster.
We saw the opportunity to try some truly raw, fresh nuts. We're like, let's give it a try. So we found a place to smash them with a rock, and damn, are those things hard to freaking open.
We broke
Not
open
only-
over a dozen of them.
Yeah, we broke into a bunch of them. And not only is the shell super hard, where you need like a pretty good rock to even break it,
Dude, this is...
but once you break it, it's just like a super complex labyrinth where like getting the pieces out is
It's
not
impossible.
easy.
You
Not
break it in
easy.
half and like the fruit's exposed, and you try to pull it out, but it's like locked in because of how
you
it's
get
like
you get like a
connected and like shelled in. It's impossible to get out.
yeah, you get like a crumb out of it.
But the first one we broke open, we saw that we exposed the fruit with the nut inside, and we smelled it, and it smelled so fruity. It smelled so fresh and
Yeah.
aromatic and fruity. It smelled great. And obviously it's higher moisture because it's not cooked.
It was
Tasted
very
great.
moist. It was more oily than the store bought stuff. It was definitely had a fruity, almost slight alcoholic touch to the smell and taste. Pretty cool. By far, Matt and I don't even F with walnuts that much. Like, we're not really fans of that. Like, of the nuts, that's probably one of our like least favorites in a sense. But those are definitely enjoyable.
Yeah, I never found myself craving walnuts really, and I know they're so good for you too. But yeah, like the ones you can buy in the store just don't really hit for me. I like Brazil nuts a lot.
Sure.
And cashews are just a goated nut for sure.
Cashews are pretty good.
But yeah, the trip was really good.
It's
We
good for
recorded it.
stretching,
We'll
for sure.
We'll
It's,
upload a video about it. You guys will see. We recorded our trip.
Yes.
And we'll share some moments of it.
We do have some pretty good material from the trip.
Yeah.
For sure. It's great for stress relief. It's especially great for perspective change, and also it's antidepressant. The perspective change is probably one of the most dominant effects it gives you because it scientifically gets you out of the default mode network, which is like pretty much your typical looped point of views and thought processes. It kind of breaks you out of that loop so you can start getting into new perspectives.
Yeah, it's like your regular thought patterns and neuron connections that fire in a normal way. So you're productive and get through the day well.
When are we getting a temporary Discord back running? We're not
It's
going
probably not
to.
gonna happen.
We need our own. We need our own.
'Cause, like, it's not like-
individual platform.
Yeah.
There's no reason to compromise our accounts or anyone's standing on.
It's
There's
beyond
no
that,
reason to
bro.
break their TOS again. There's like literally no reason to break their TOS.
The biggest reason is because it got taken down. If we made another one,
If we take it out
it
again.
was gonna take it out again.
Yeah.
Whoever was reporting it or whatever, it's not like we're trying to keep quiet of it. We want as many people being in it as possible. So it's gonna get promoted on our email. It's gonna be promoted on our products and all that. And then
It's pretty simple. If
the
someone
person, the rat who wants to report and ban our server again will get it banned, and it's just,
Yeah.
it's unproductive.
pretty much
unfortunately.
we are no longer a victim of circumstance if it's our platform. If someone gets upset or someone's like crying and shit and they don't like how things are going, they don't get to destroy our community. We just make them leave and that's it.
It's just because we were breaking the community guidelines. That's the only risk. If it wasn't against the community guidelines, then there'd be no risk.
Yeah, exactly.
We'd make another one. But until Discord's like, oh yeah, no, this is actually fine behavior, then it's not really a look. And like Chris said, the idea is for our company to make its own social media platform, even though it's quite a tall order. That is the thing.
It's not even that about someone getting bots blocking someone.
We're talking about cannabis constantly in the server.
We're
It's
talking about
inherently against the guidelines.
yes, the community at large is totally against the rules.
Yeah, it's a sad
So
reality, but
At any point, if any member starts to hating us, if any member hates us and reports the server, our server's fucked. It's that simple.
yeah, we knew from the start. We knew that it's gonna be, it's a private group, and ideally everyone in the group loves RT and is looking for the best interest of the community. And if anyone suddenly starts getting bitter feelings for the company and they're in the server and they're aware it's against community guidelines, they can very well take advantage of that and just get rid of the server. So it seems to be that's what happened.
That's
It's
definitely
that or
Dude, we
Discord
knew-
itself found it, but I don't think Discord didn't care for a long ass time. So.
a year ago when we created the server. We knew that was
Yeah, the case.
going to be the killing blow to the community. We knew, if someone joins the community and hates us, they will take us down. We knew that,
Yeah.
and that's what happened.
And it was a fun party while it happened. So. Yeah, no, it was really really
does suck,
shocking, bro.
It sucks.
I remember the day it happened, like vividly. I remember looking at my server list and seeing it was gone. I'm like, no fucking way, it happened.
Yep.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking, bro.
It's sad. It's sad because
We're all a family. It was really
it
fun.
was a great place for a lot of people to connect. Like beyond it just being about cannabis and stuff like that, it was a community. People had friends. They had someone to talk to, even if it wasn't about weed. And it was ruined by upset people.
Yeah, bro, for real. Yeah, I miss it too. I still think about like a lot of people from that server.
Yeah, I still think about them. For sure.
Yeah, the Shrooms was really good though. Being sober and valuing sobriety recently, it was a pretty easy choice to take it. One thing because we were sober for so long, and it won't trip us up, pun not intended, but yeah, it won't trip us up on our discipline, especially a substance like shrooms, which is, well, not very addicting. It's more healing than anything. And yeah, it was a very connected experience, very lucid. It wasn't a high dose. It was one gram pretty much. So it was very lucid, like any mild or moderate dose could be. Losing consciousness in your body. And yeah, I just felt like sobriety plus, like just a really good emotion, very connected, streamlined experience. I didn't feel inebriated, plain and simple. The most inebriated I got was from having a laughing fit, and I'm start crying, and my eyes are like blurred from start crying. Like otherwise, if I'm not like hysterically laughing, I'm cool. I could be like in a fucking like.
I agree.
I could be like at my job, if you will, or like drive straight up.
It's a great substance. It's a great plant medicine for sure. It's my favorite substance I've ever experienced for sure. Like compared to cannabis is, it's nice, but it is pretty inebriating in the sense where it makes you kind of like lose your focus. And cannabis can be pretty overwhelming in a way where it's like either anxiety provoking or like you could walk into a room and like forgot remember what you're doing,
or you're talking to someone, you forget what you're gonna say.
You can kind of feel like overwhelmed in the choices of what to do. But like I didn't feel that way on the trip. Obviously, it's very lucid,
very in control.
And obviously, we're talking in the point of view of a light dose. Like if you're taking 3 grams or 4 grams, yeah, maybe.
I think 4 to 5 is where shrooms can start getting
4 to 5.
Body. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, it's pretty freaking inebriating.
Because we've been at like
maybe you can't like move around or walk around. I don't know.
We've been at 3.5, and it's still virtually roughly what we experienced today.
You said our biggest dose is 3.5.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's 3 or 3.5. Okay. Guaranteed, and it was still pretty much that exact experience. Maybe it's a longer duration.
Right.
To be honest.
Right.
I think 4 or 5. I mean, I know people can go to like 8 and shit, bro, and like that's definitely where you get dimensional. There's no doubt about that.
Then we decided to get that video up. We talked about things we care about.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of shit, and honestly, like just the information and communication flow is like really solid.
I agree.
Benefit of
felt healthy for the Vishuddha.
An example of the lucidity of the drug, where it's like, just when it comes to like information sharing, it worked really well.
Exactly, and it was like also like it's a grounded point of view. It's not like we're like freaking out about
like
manic thoughts on cannabis, where you think you're having
where
you're having great ideas.
This is the breakthrough.
Life is so ecstatic and stuff, but then you realize, what was I even saying there?
Yo, God bless, big country.
Got you, bro. Appreciate you.
We appreciate, man. Have a great night.
Peace, bro, and enjoy your trips. We won't talk to you before that.
Peace, brother. The waterfall yesterday was wonderful.
It was.
I gotta get a camera bag or like some kind of way to comfortably bring this camera. to the waterfall.
Yeah, so you're not constantly carrying it.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd just be holding it the entire time.
There's photography vests are pretty cool. You can just clip it on and then it looks
Yeah,
good.
we have that strap that came with this, but I don't. And that's nice too. And definitely nice when it comes to like going on a hike. But I would also rather have like the backpack.
For a hike, it either need a backpack or
a bag is ideal.
Yeah.
A bag is definitely ideal.
Okay.
The bag I have at work would be really good. First, the bag and tripod, something like that.
I feel like
for our own use is like really
think
important.
of clips though, because like if you want to be like on the fly shooting, you don't need to like unzip a whole bag, take it out, remove the lens or whatever. Being clipped is like pretty much holstered pistols.
Yeah, same with the strap on your neck. It's like the same shit. It's like,
strap on your neck is L as hell though. It's a loose ass strap that you have to like hike around with and walk around with.
yes, which is why I like the bag idea. In general, when it comes to a hike, I'd have to like experience it, but I'd enjoy it being like fully encapsulated, and protected, not swinging around wherever I'm. I also have to like hike a little more chill, like cause I do some like ninja moves, and doing that with like a 3-pound camera isn't gonna be my favorite.
Every temptation is a lie.
Yeah, temptations are crazy, fam.
Every temptation should be avoided.
It's funny, I can call that the because we've been sober for 30 days, and technically we forfeited that sobriety streak, at least that 30-day segment today with tripping on shrooms. And I can call that not really a temptation, and it could be more of like an intuition because we controlled that experience for so long. We held off on doing it for so long, and we intentionally felt out the correct time. And because of that, it did feel more of like an intuition and inner guidance.
It was a correct timing and calling. It was not a temptation at all.
There was no rush to it, exactly. There's no rush or anxiety.
Temptations are you wrestling with a desire in your head for a while.
That you know is wrong, first of all. You know is like totally wrong to do.
No, I wasn't like, damn, I really want to trip today. I really want to trip today. I'm not fighting that. No, that's me with actually cooked food.
No, it was more like, do I really want to like give up this wonderful sobriety feeling right now? And seriously, that's like kind of what it was.
Is that,
That's we had those pills or the shrooms for a very long time, and they were capsules, and well, it was very easy to not have them.
I love these new Living Libations products. They smell so good.
Dude, it smells so good. When you did Hubba Bubba, you nailed it. It's the blue and red one, right? That's what you're talking about? Yeah, dead on.
Blue and red one, yeah.
For sure, man. In all honesty, did you want to open up cash cases? I could open up all those recoil cases.
Yeah, I actually am glad you offered that. Let's fucking do it. Let's open some cases.
Alright, cool.
Let's definitely open some cases. Make sure you charge properly.
Oh yeah,
charge your wallet
my
first.
wallet first, bro. Yeah, I'll put like 100 in.
Yeah. Whoa, 2993. I fuck with that.
Hell yeah, bro.
I kind of fucks with that. Gave in money. Give super rich. It is crazy.
Man, I never even saw my shit. No, I'm just gonna get all the keys I need before I even.
Listen, you don't gotta know nothing about your money going in and out of the account, man. David mistakes that shit.
Alright, so we're gonna open some CS cases on the quips spontaneously. No, correction, we're gonna get some gloves.
Spontaneously.
Get some really cool gloves.
Very spontaneously doing
Spontaneously.
Now, how are we gonna stay hydrated tomorrow?
Some water.
With water. With that lame ass water shit.
We can we can bring bottles of water with half a lemon rather, I meant to say. Alright, first things first. I'll show you again. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see how much recoil case I have. I think this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yep.
There's 9. So 15. It's about 15 keys.
Yo. Just go in the case?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Doing that real quick. You're right, I shouldn't have gotten rid of the recorder.
15 keys. Alright. Good luck, bro. Getting some moves would be cool.
Cool. Yeah, it's good to go. Good to keep. USB pinching wouldn't suck. Gloves wouldn't suck.
Anything of value would be cool.
Okay.
Epic skin?
Gas pack skin? Equipping it now?
What's inside, big bro? I don't know. Is it a blue or a gold?
On a 4x1.
Polymag. That literally means plastic mag.
Poly means multi.
Yes, but we're talking plastic in this one. Look at the skin.
Did you look at the skin, son?
Would you just look at it? I just want to mention that these blues in this case are so bad. But blues are always bad. Look at the best blue in the fucking set. Look at Polymag.
Meow 36? This isn't even that bad.
Meow weapons.
This isn't even that bad. I don't really like the FAMAS is the best one.
I mean, and having that shiny metal effect is definitely nice.
It's a nice green. Does this have that AK in it? Let's see.
What?
Ice
Slate?
Cold? Is that what it's called? Ice Cold? Yeah, it is called Ice Cold. Yeah, this is a nice ass AK.
Very nice look at this.
Fucking fire. Back in like 2016, that would go really hard. It still goes hard.
Freeze. I like that.
It's a good flavor. It's a good one. Look at that read. You see the track on the item I got? That's crazy.
See quantum clouds.
UMP we got.
Crazy. Destroyer. It's like nearly the exact same flavor of last one.
Destroyer, if you say so. Double P90
Twin
though.
90s.
Yo, I got the FAMAS though. Meow weapons.
Meow.
That's so cute. It's a cat FAMAS.
With a bullpup design.
That Negev is low key.
With blue and purple?
Yeah,
Did I
that's
see that thing? I don't
right?
think I've ever even seen that.
I don't think I've seen
in my
that
life.
skin ever either. Downtown. It's definitely decent.
It's M249.
It kind of reminds of the Galil, I don't know what it's called. It's called like, Blacklight Phoenix. I'm forgetting what it's called. It's that it's called.
Monkey flash.
Monkey Flash. Bro, it's so L. It's so bad.
I was wondering what that skin was when I was passing by. Monkey flash.
Yo, what's up, Slurry Pickle? We're doing well, man. We're doing well. We had a good weekend. Yesterday we went to a waterfall. It's our favorite like hike spot that we have been going to. Rainbow Falls. That was a beautiful time. And then today, we had our first shroom trip in like 2 years. It was a very light dose. It was 1 gram. But it was a still really enjoyable experience.
Super blissful. Laughed a lot.
Laughed out like always. Loved it. Oh, nice. There you go.
Got it.
Hell yeah, bro. So tested.
Looks clean to
That's
that.
decent.
Looks pretty.
Yeah, last case. Yeah, it was a really good time.
Yeah. So after the trip, we also it was only a little bit still during the trip. We were mostly on the come down. It was almost all gone at that point anyway. But we went to a favorite lake. Super fun.
Wait, is it an MT49? Was that calling it?
MT49.
It's MT49. Okay, I'm just trolling then.
Yeah.
Because I got them together, and I was like, wait, there's no way this thing
We
together.
walked the lake for like 7 miles.
Yeah, that was really nice. It was a really stormy day and like windy, but it was still super enjoyable. Super enjoyable.
Anyway,
I love how Nam's chilling out.
the cases were L.
The cases were all about, you gotta open your own cases.
You do.
You gotta. Like,
You gave it a shot. No gloves and nose.
yeah, yo. All good.
Yeah,
Those-
we recorded some segments of us tripping and
Right, we
discussing
recorded it.
stuff. So we'll upload those.
Yeah, we're gonna upload a
highlights.
video of that on YouTube, so if you're interested in that, of live footage of us tripping and pretty much laughing our asses off and sharing wisdom, then check it out. Yeah, we are doing well, fam. And this shroom trip was our first substance we used in 30 days. We've been sober for 30 days. We've actually been on a discipline of our doing only our raw food diet, our raw vegan diet, and sobriety for 30 days, which has been really validating and awesome. Lots of healing, feel a lot better. But how are you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. And we really appreciate you stopping by the stream and hanging out, chatting. It means a lot, bro.
It does. We appreciate you stopping by, bro. Oh, show. Mine are actually doing well in Counter-Strike. We haven't been playing too much, but we're both our career high ranks right now.
No, but we're trying, and a part of our healing process is we're trying to rest less and do more. I'm talking about like unconscious sleep. It's, conscious rest like yoga or meditation is totally good, and that's very productive.
Yeah, we have a bad habit of feeling tired
and
after
sleeping too
our
much.
work shifts,
Yeah.
and we're trying to transcend and stop giving into that feeling, because we know if you just like do things, you'll feel fine.
We're on a work trip to Kragen's Resort, lots of sun and time in the woods. I'm like, yo, I love that for you, bro. Hey, man. Sun and nature,
Yo.
that's healing, fam. Love that for you. That sounds like a great time.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of Kragen's Resort, though. I'll
Speaking
look
of
it up.
Puffco, I mean, honestly, man, I don't plan on really smoking much at all anymore. But we haven't used our Puffco in forever. We plan to give that to a coworker.
Oh, I see. It's a golf place. That's dope, bro. I don't golf personally, but I know people are really like into that. I would say it's a resort with a golf and a ton of shit.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
That's sick. Where is this? It's at Edmond, I think.
Yeah.
Is that Minnesota? Yeah, it's because Montana's Edmond. Hella dope.
Looks really cool. But yeah. Yeah, man, let's consciously give our Puffco to that friend this week.
Yeah. Yeah, so I clean it. I'm not sure the status of it, but it should be pretty clean.
Yeah, the status is mostly fine, I'm sure. I grew up a little bit.
She also heard my surname.
Oh, hi, sweet darling. I love you. Thank you for being my darling. So cute, so cute.
All kinds of cool stuff in Minnesota. All kinds of cool stuff in America. Like honestly, all over the world.
Blender, it's pretty dope.
I look forward to having
I
more
take care of it.
more freedom and free time and money to explore and travel. That's definitely gonna be a big thing. Gotta see the West Coast. I haven't seen that. It's gonna be awesome. It's always like intuitively called me. It sounds really nice. And like the Southern Coast, like Florida,
Yeah. We gotta see Florida first.
and like tropical places. Costa Rica sounds like it. Sounds fucking awesome. The biggest flaw about it is that it's not a part of the US, but not really too big of a deal. Not like that matters too much.
Yeah. I mean, anywhere tropical sounds fun to me. Sounds beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, why not live in paradise? Pretty much. Which, hey, where we currently live, I feel is like a
It's
paradise.
close. It's
It
definitely
is
close.
a type of paradise. I enjoy it. Oh my god, bro, that Witch Watch episode with the content creation, that was actually amazing.
It's so funny.
That was actually
So
I love how the
funny.
editor was like fucking like dead and like,
Yeah.
that's real. Editing it, creating it's the fun part. Editing it's like the oh shit, like this is the hard work part. Oh my god, it's like
Keep jumping into spikes. So funny.
he's like you guys gonna have dedicated thumbnails. Are you even trying? And I was like, that's so funny.
Yeah, that is so funny.
So how do you feel about your like want to watch a YouTube video? It doesn't have to be the one we had in mind. It could be anything. It could be that. It could be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely down to watch something for sure. Yeah, we can just browse around, maybe find something.
See if we find something. I want to look into dead water, and I think it's called deep water. I want to look into that and dry fasting more. Because it's not like AI is like the only way to look into shit. Like it's just the fucking spoon feed way.
Oh yeah.
That channel was called Dry Fast. And stops insulin resistance. It's fucking funny, dude.
This is such a lie. Olive oil fasting doubles autophagy and stops insulin. Dude, that's not fasting. That's ketosis, and that's terrible.
It depends. Like honestly, if you have like a fucking like tiny ass amount of like anything when fasting, it's hard to say that ends your fast. And if it does, it puts a pause on it at most for a very small amount of time.
One thing's for sure, it's ketosis no matter what.
Oh, for sure. It'll be immediate ketosis of that ingested fat, and then it'll carry on with its processes. I actually have a pretty cool video we could watch. Let me see if it's what that? Is that Andrew?
Yeah.
Andrew, thank you for the follow, fam. Much love.
Much love, bro. Thank you, thank you. It was really fun talking to you there.
Dude, that was lots of fun.
Apparently you didn't follow? Well, we're really glad you did.
All
Thank
good,
you.
man. You found your way. That's what we appreciate. Thank you for the follow and thank you for being here, bro. Like I said, it was lots of fun hanging out. Just if I can find that meditation video. That'd be really cool. I'm gonna watch on stream shit. So stupid. It's not nice though. Okay, not this. That was fun to watch. Maybe it's my history then. That's fine.
Well, you only have the money. That's none of your business.
Last night, weird as fuck. What was it about last night, bro? This is it. 25 minutes? It's appropriate. Let's watch this. What made last night weird, bro? Last night was cool for me. I know you had like blackouts and shit. Is your power back?
Yeah, is that eternal storm you live in gone?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Oh, we walked 15k steps today.
Dude, my
Actually, no,
legs
we walked
were,
more than that.
my legs were shots. Yeah, we did multiple laps where we live, and then we went to a lake, and then did more. We did more walking. We did our personal best perimeters around that lake. We did 3 laps of that lake, which each lap is what, 5,000?
Each lap is technically 4.5.
4.5? That's solid.
Yeah.
That's solid, bro. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, my legs were definitely super tired. Felt really good to stop walking. That was great.
Yeah, and we even walked around earlier while tripping, so I really do think that was an extra 2K or something like that.
Actually, it's 4.5k steps.
5K is not 4.5K.
Listen,
You might be new
quite
to math.
a few more.
In case you're new to math, I'll help you with that.
Alright, so I haven't seen this individual talk before, but look at this video. That's what it's about. It's gonna be, the video is called How to Meditate for Beginners, a Monk's Complete Guide. Let's see what he says.
Off the top of your sad guru talking about Shambhavi.
Yeah, so his name is Nick Kyomahavang. I've never heard of this guy, never seen him talk.
Nick.
But I'm open-minded. I'll listen to what he says about meditation. So it's about. Why are you not in dark mode?
Good evening, everyone.
Hold on, let me look why. I guess because it being white doesn't bother me. That's exactly why. Because YouTube is white. That's what YouTube is.
YouTube's white.
YouTube. I'm whitewashing YouTube. No, since the inception of YouTube, it has been a white web page with the video.
Because it's not as.
Cause it's white, dick. Oh wait, look, it's weird. I full screened it. I can't tell what color the site is actually.
All the way from Thailand. A question that I get asked so often is
These
how
two
do
are
you meditate,
incredibly good.
and also
Yeah.
how do you develop a daily meditation practice? So
This
in
also
this
looks good.
video, we're gonna break it down for you in the most easy, simple, and practical form. First, I'm gonna go over how do you meditate. 2, we're gonna meditate together for 10 minutes. Thirdly, I'm gonna give you resources to support you to develop this practice. And then lastly,
Rinpoche was a meditation teacher. Was your meditation teacher? Isn't that just a title? That's kind of like saying like Giri. That's like saying. It's almost like saying saint. I don't know what Rinpoche means, but yeah, I know Myung Min Yer Rinpoche. I know him, and we're probably not talking about the same one. So yeah, it's like saying Maharishi, no? It's like the same thing. It's like too big to say that.
give you a simple mindset shift, a simple mindset that will help you to be successful. So if you have questions, if you are interested in meditation, this is it. Let's break it down. Very simple and very easy. Starting from the very beginning. How do you meditate? And one of the common misperception that people have is that when we come to meditate, this is the time you need to stop your thoughts. How many of you have tried to do this, to force yourself to stop thinking that? And how has that worked for you? And typically it doesn't work so well. But instead of trying to force our mind to stop, what we can do is to have a slightly different approach, and that is to set the conditions for meditation to happen on its own. Let's give you a very simple analogy to follow, and this is with planting a flower. For us, when we first try to plant this flower, we start with a little seed. Can we open up this seed, pull out the flower, and bring this flower out? No, it doesn't work that way. Instead of forcing this flower to grow, what we can do is set the proper conditions. What we start with is get a pot, get some healthy soil and dirt, put the seed in, give it enough water, give it enough sunlight and the proper and suitable place, then the flower will grow on its own. You're just setting that condition. And meditation is the same exact way. No need to force yourself, but just set the conditions. And your mind will
patience is a good
settle.
way.
Your mind will come to a stillness on its own. So then the next point is, what are those conditions for meditation to happen? And the first one is we want to relax our body, just physical body. We store up so much tension. So as we are talking, or as you're watching this video now, bring your awareness back to your body. Check in. Where are you holding tension? Where does it feel heavy? Even try to start moving around now. Bring that awareness back into your body. Get this physical body as comfortable as possible, and take your time. Maybe roll and stretch of the neck. Maybe move your position a little bit. If you're sitting in a chair, then move back where your tailbone is at the end and you're not lounging too much where you'll fall asleep, but push your tailbone back to the very end of your seat and sit a little bit upright. So again, this is the very first step. Check in with your physical
I would call that the front of the chair,
position
not the end of
and
the chair.
get
I would not go to the
yourself
back, I would
as
go to the front.
physically comfortable as possible. Take your time. The second condition, once your body is...
Yeah, I'll pause it for that. Andrew said, wait, y'all did shrooms today? Yeah. So we've been sober for 30 days. And for those 30 days, we've had these shrooms that our sister gave us as a gift, like just before we had the intention of going sober. And so yeah, we took them today, and it was an amazing experience. Super joyful. We laughed a lot. Very emotionally healing. Very lucid and connected, integrated. Like it felt like sobriety plus. It was a light dose. It was 1 gram of shrooms, so that's pretty much the lightest dose we've ever taken. And yeah, it was a really good experience.
Great effects. Laughed a lot.
We recorded it, so we're gonna upload a video on the YouTube of us live tripping and laughing and sharing some wisdom. It's really cool.
Yeah, it was therapeutically, emotionally stimulating. And as Matt said, we have some pretty good clips of us just talking to each other about life, veganism, shit like that.
Did you see the elves? No, we didn't see the elves. I saw reality. I've never
never
had a shroom dose to see the elves.
Yeah, we never take crazy doses, start hallucinating.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's a psychonaut dose, which I don't even know exactly the realm of where that would be. It sounds like 7 grams roughly. We should hit that, which the most I've taken is 3.5, and I think like a heroic dose starts after like 5. So it's probably like a 7 gram dose to like hit that shit.
The hysterical laughter is so fun. It's so fun. That's my favorite part of the streams. It's just like laughing so much.
Dude, I love that
So
too.
therapeutic
And that's the
laughter.
dose that we take. And I wonder how much that substance would feel different at a higher dose, like the machine elves and shit.
Machine elves.
Because
That's great.
the dose that we're familiar with and that we are experienced with is so fantastic. And
It is.
It's wonderful.
It's a dap from the shrooms.
You know, I understand, like, you know, you don't want to like overdo it with drugs. So I really could see that going that deep on the dose could like take away from the therapeutic effects. But at the same time, shrooms feel so friendly that maybe it's not that bad. It's something to consider, that's for sure. Honestly, like, my next shroom trip could be something pretty adventurous. But I don't crave any experience like that anytime soon. I'm happy being sober. Like, I'm so content and happy being sober that we've had the shrooms for obviously a long time, over a month. And I've been more than pleased to not do them.
We had zero temptation to do it.
Yeah.
Actually, even though we were so grateful for the gift and the opportunity to do it, because we were craving a experience, choosing to do it today was kind of just like, okay, let's just like get this over with. Like, let's just get it done.
Yeah.
And now it's out of the way.
We've been patient enough. It'd be nice just to get out of the way. I don't want them going bad or wasting them. I've done that with shrooms before for sure. And yeah, so, and also before we went sober and we got them as a gift, we were intuitively feeling it was an appropriate time to trip again. Like, really talking about it and be like, you know, it would be fun to trip again. And it's serendipitous and it's a synchronicity, but like a couple days later, our sister gives us a gift. So it was a really nice gift and perfect timing. It's cool the universe does that. Yeah, it's a great trip, and we have it recorded, and we'll show you guys.
Is physically comfortable, is then we want to get our mind comfortable. How do we do that? And we do that with just a mentality of we're going on vacation. Whatever you have done before our time together now, let it go. Let it go. Whatever is going to happen
When he said
after
relax
this
the mind,
meditation, no need to worry
thought
about it
let
yet.
go of
Just
fear
come
and
back
desire.
to this moment. Let go of your work. Let go of your responsibilities.
Real
Let
brother.
go of your past and future and anything that is heavy for you, and allow your mind to rest. Think of a place that is so peaceful for you. Is it the mountains? Is it the forest? Is it sitting by yourself in a stream, just feeling a vast openness? Wherever that is in the world, just imagine that and connect to that wonderful, relaxing feeling. This is the relaxation of the mind. The last thing, the last condition that we want to set, once the body is relaxed, once the mind is relaxed, then the last thing is have a light and gentle awareness. So subtle, so soft, like a feather falling from the sky and landing on the surface of a completely still pond without making a single ripple. That's how soft we want to rest our attention and our awareness. This is important because if we don't have awareness, then you'll fall asleep. So from this, again, the 3 conditions that we want to set is relax the physical body, relax the mind, you're going on a mental vacation and you're resting, and then lastly, have a light, gentle awareness where you're not falling asleep. And that's it. And what will happen, or what can happen, is your mind will wander. And if that happens, no problem. And you can use tools to help you ground or bring back your awareness. One tool is just imagining a visualization object. You can think of the sun, you can think of the moon, you
Like
can
fire.
think of something that brings you happiness, but this visual object brings you back to the present moment. You can use a mantra, and a mantra is just a sound. Let it go, let it be, let it go, let it be. And you can repeat this, and this helps also to ground your attention when your mind is wandering. You can connect back to your breath. You can also just follow the sound of my voice, and that can be a grounding tool. But these are a very basic, simple overview of how do we meditate. But with that, I think we can start to practice together. If you are driving in a car or you're on something that is moving, please do not close your eyes. You can bring your awareness back to yourself and follow along. But for everyone else, you can already start to get yourself back to your present moment. Start to check in the physical body. Start to get comfortable, and then we can meditate together. At the end of this, we're gonna meditate for 10 minutes. But at the end of this, I'm gonna provide you with some resources. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and also a mindset that will be very supportive to your practice. But let's begin by sitting in meditation together for 10 minutes. It's meditation time. As we start our meditation session, let's take a moment to bring our attention back to this present moment. As always, we start our meditation by first relaxing the body. Feel free to make any subtle adjustments to your sitting position and posture, giving yourself time to fully relax and release any remaining physical tension. There's no need to rush, so take as much time as you need. And when you feel ready to, you can softly and gently close your eyes. Already, we can start to notice a more subtle calm and lightness. Now, let's begin by taking a few deep breaths. Take a deep breath in and slowly release. Breathing in peace, calm, and tranquility, and releasing any heaviness and tension. Breathing in and out. In and out. And allowing your breath to return back to its normal pace. Now let us simply release and relax any remaining tension, starting with the muscles in your forehead, your eyes, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, arms and hands, down to your chest, back, legs, all the way down to your feet, letting go of all tension, letting go of all worries, allowing the mind to simply settle into a comfortable state. There's no need to rush, no need to force. Soft and easy, light and gentle. Relax and release, feeling completely at ease. In order to relax further into this feeling of comfort, you may imagine that you're relaxing all alone in your favorite place in the world, with nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nothing to achieve. Feeling happy for giving yourself this gift of inner peace and stillness. Simply allow your mind to rest comfortably with whatever tool feels most easy and natural in this moment. Whether that's a mantra like let it go, let it be, clear and bright, or perhaps you would like to imagine a warm, bright, shining sun warming you as you relax on a beautiful day. Just let your mind settle at whatever point or space within your field of awareness feels most comfortable and natural, giving yourself this opportunity to simply rest. You may continue to maintain your mind with this comfortable and peaceful feeling in silence until we come to the appropriate stopping point. Allow your mind to stay with this feeling of inner peace. And when you feel ready to, you can softly and gently open your eyes as we have come to the end of our meditation. Okay, how was that meditation for you? Hopefully you were able to touch a little bit of peace, a little bit of stillness, and if possible, try to carry this good feeling with you for the rest of the day. So to help support your meditation practice moving forward, myself and my brother Monk Venerable Michael, we have been hard at work for the past few years trying to make simple, practical resources for you. To start off is we made a book called The Building Blocks of Meditation. This is to give you a practical understanding of the concept of meditation, give you tips of how to sit, how to develop a daily meditation practice, but we'll go into deep detail for you. So if you get a chance, feel free to access this on our website, and I'll put the link in the description below. Another resource that we have for you is a web app that we created. It's called Simply Still. These are guided meditations from myself and Venerable Michael that last from 1 minute all the way to 15 minutes. This is geared towards mental health because many people do practice meditation and then they give up or they stop doing it and they're not consistent. And if this is your situation, no worries. I'm not beating you up, not judging you in any way, but developing a habit is quite challenging. But let me share a mindset that can be helpful. One of the things being here in Thailand or living as a monk, many people come to seek our support. One of the issues that many people have is that they don't feel good about themselves. They don't respect themselves or struggle with respect. They don't believe in themselves. They don't trust themselves. What is the issue? And one of the root issue for this is because they betray themselves. They don't keep their word. Imagine every single day, every single week, month, year, we make these resolutions. We want to do good. We want to develop a habit, and then you don't follow through. Imagine what that does to yourself internally. So how can you have faith in you when you don't follow through, when you don't keep your word? So the mindset for me that can be helpful is with this daily meditation practice. It's a tool to train yourself to keep your word. Whatever time that you have, then pick. For meditation, how long can I sit every day? Is it 1 minute? Is it 3 minutes? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? It doesn't matter. But keeping your word is most important. And for those who are struggling to follow through, then I would say take out a calendar, a big desk calendar, and make a vow, make a promise to yourself. Use this tool to train you. How long can you meditate for? Back to back. And for me, when I started this journey, I was the type of person who I didn't keep my word. I was the type of person that didn't follow through, and I didn't feel good about myself. But by using this tool, it shifted the whole game. And for the first year for me, I meditated 5 minutes a day, but every single day for 365 days. Year number 2, I meditated 15 minutes every single day for 365 days. And then for year number 3, I did 30 minutes every day, 365 days without missing. Imagine when you finish that, how good you must feel. How confident do you feel, and how much do you trust yourself more? I say, I'm gonna meditate. I actually meditate, and there you go. And you start to feel better. But for anyone,
Well said. Staying true to your words is really important.
Mm-hmm.
Is this AI generated? Well, obviously not. Yeah, that was a good video. He didn't really say anything that I haven't understood, but I appreciate the reminders nonetheless. It's always nice just to hear it and get reminded. But yeah, wouldn't you agree? Like, you practice exactly what he said. When we meditate, like, and stuff,
Yeah.
we're doing exactly that. We're relaxing our bodies, relaxing our minds. When he said relax your mind, I instantly thought about my, like, you know, like my surrender mantras and like the idea of letting go. Say exactly that. To let go. I specifically let go of my desires and fears because those are what plague me.
For me, relaxing my body and mind is easy as hell. I don't need any tips or any mantras.
No, it's
Just
intuitive.
close my eyes and it's done. The deed is done.
Yeah. I mean, there's a certain release. You release muscles and
Yes.
stuff.
100%.
Release
An
muscles
intentional
and desires.
relaxation must happen, but that's pretty much all there is to the trick. And yeah, no, I agree. Nothing crazy insightful there, but it was still fun to hear his words. I am trying to practice Shambhavi Mudra because I'm aware of the potency.
Yeah.
And that's like the one kind of paradox with Shambhavi for me is that it's not as relaxing as just closing your eyes and looking straight.
No, but that's more productive. Like, relaxation is a very key part of meditation, but it's almost not intentional enough just to relax. By doing the Shambhavi Mudra, like you talked about, just like looking at your third eye center like that with your eyes closed. By doing that, you're able to channel your awareness to higher chakras, specifically like that spiritual center and like wisdom and higher consciousness. And there's great benefit in that.
Sadhguru literally says like that's the way to access bliss and literally the like high mindset that one gains from
Absolutely, bro.
meditating.
It's pretty much a kriya. That's internal energy work, and it's absolutely powerful. And Master Birth agrees. Master Birth says if you just sit there relaxing,
Which, I mean,
like you're not gonna make.
he's being too
significant
negative
progress.
there. That's so untrue.
Fair enough. I
It's
agree.
so untrue. I can have great visualizations in my mind by looking straight. Like you know, I don't need to be staring at my third eye to have
Yeah, for sure. I
to
could.
feel like I'm having progress.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you mentioned.
That you said.
Thank you for reminding me of that. Yes, it is. I fucked up his name, but it is Mingyur.
Oh, I know this guy. Yeah, I know this guy.
I enjoy this person as well. You call this your meditation master? Meditation teacher? Cool. I want to remind myself what Rinpoche means. I'm pretty sure that's a Buddhist title. Highly respected religious teacher. Often used as an honorific title. It's Tibetan Buddhism that means precious one. I love that. That's really cute. Given to highly respected teachers. Yeah, it's a title, as I thought. Gas back. Yeah. I like Mingyur Rinpoche. He's cute.
Watch it. See how it is.
Let's do it. No,
For sure, bro. I'm not doing anything.
no, this is great. This is us incorporating meditation into the stream. Fucking love.
Mm-hmm.
$102,000 likes. No audio. It's weird.
Welcome. I'm very happy to share you some meditation instructions. Okay, now first is it's very simple.
Like I say, it's so cute.
Please keep your spine straight. Just straight, but don't worry too much about perfect. I have to stay there.
Isn't he the guy who said that he was having like crazy panic attacks?
Yes.
What a story.
Yeah, he suffered panic attacks.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just keep straight. And please close your eyes. Just
Yo, Ryan.
close your eyes. Like
What's up, Ryan? We're meditating with monks.
Yeah, bless up, bro. I'm gonna listen to this guy. I'm gonna listen to him and close my eyes, but I'll talk to you for a second before I do that. How was your weekend, bro? We had a really good weekend.
Yep.
Our weekend was fire. Went to the waterfall yesterday. Perfect day.
Amazing.
Likely the last high temperature day we're gonna have.
Our last
until
good fall
spring.
day. Guaranteed.
Yeah, it was 80 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky. It was beautiful. Went to the waterfall. Loved it so much. Today we meditated on the balcony. We had
A shroom trip, one
first one in
friends,
2
really
years.
blissful, laughed a lot, recorded it, where we'll do some highlights, uploaded on the YouTube eventually.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Yeah, I shaved my hair. I did it mostly to face my fears and welcome a change into my life. I haven't had my hair this short since I was like 7, right? So, thank you, bro. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I like it. It's been a really positive change. It helped me detach from my hair and identify less in my hair because I've been very identified in my hair. I love it, and I think it helps me like look good. And yeah, just very healing to like let go of it and still see that I can look good without it and all that. It's really a healing experience. I was scared, bro. Like I had the intuition to like go for it and do it for a while. I was just putting it off, and then the day I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I was in my bathroom with the clippers, and like going for like the first like cut. It's just like it's hard to do. It was like jumping off a diving board. Like that like imminent moment of like you're just waiting for like your impulse to like make it happen, but like you just have to build the courage to make the first step. How's the trip? It was incredible, bro. We have it recorded, like Chris said. We have it recorded. We'll upload that video soon. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow after work. Hopefully it's uploaded tomorrow, but if not, then the next day. But yeah, we're gonna get that uploaded really soon. Lots of laughter. It was a light dose. It was only like a 1 gram dose, so it wasn't anything crazy, but still, it was a trip.
We're fans.
No, we're a
No,
fan.
We're gonna watch this.
No, we're talking.
Ryan.
No, I want to listen to his instruction. He already said close your eyes, but as he said that, Ryan hopped in the chat, so I want
Ryan's
to
gonna ignore him.
talk to Ryan. No, we're gonna watch this video.
Yeah, this weekend was
really
great, bro. We got lots of nature time. Spent like 3 hours at a waterfall yesterday, and we spent like 3 hours at a lake today. So, really great weekend.
No about it all, Ryan. We appreciate you, man. I'm happy to talk. I'm happy you stopped by and chatted, and you are chatting. Do your thing, hey man. You have no intrusion. We're very thankful for you to stop by and chat.
It's much love, dude. I'm happy to see you stop by. Really, happy to talk to you, dude.
Yeah, we're in no rush. No rush at all. We're lit. Being in a rush to meditate is like the opposite of meditation. That's just ridiculous. That's just
I'm
ridiculous.
so anxious to meditate.
Yeah, right.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Blessings, bro.
Yeah, God bless. Just gonna go back like 8 seconds. Let's meditate. Let's fucking do it, bro.
You're smart for that.
Let's see what the voice says.
Please close your eyes. Just close your eyes like you're sleeping. You don't have to close too tightly or any special way. And then relax your muscles in your body. Relax muscles in your head, forehead, face, ear, cheeks, throat, upper body, arms and hands, lower body, and the legs and feet. Just totally relaxed. Yet spine straight. And little bit bend your neck forward. Little bit. It's almost like the weight of your head rests on your neck. You can effortlessly rest each part of body on the one below. And this way, you feel like resting, but there's some strength. So you can find balance. All the part of your body is resting. One top of the others. But at the same time, there's kind of a strength within you. Your spine is straight. Sometimes you feel like a little bit gravity. Feel a little bit like gravity. And just feel sometimes some sensations. Just let it be. Whatever feeling in your body, just aware and let it be. When I was young, my father used to tell me that let your body on the cushion and let your mind in the body. This way, join body and mind together. Your mind come to the body, just aware of your body and aware of any sensation, feelings in your body. Pleasant feeling, joy, bliss, or unpleasant feeling, tight, pain, or neutral feeling, maybe tingling or no feeling. So any type of feeling, just aware and let it be. Okay, for a few seconds, just aware. With relax. Now you can expand your awareness into out of your body. Surround of you. Maybe there's some sound or any smell or any sensation, like your room temperature, little bit hot, bit cold, any noise, people are chatting, or car, train, or aeroplanes moving around, or your neighbors making noise, anything, just aware, just know, just recognize there is sound, and your awareness become more open and more vast. Stay there and aware of any phenomena for a few seconds. Now you can expand your awareness even more further beyond your immediate surrounding. Feel the space around you, above you, and aware of that space. More further down. All the phenomena are occur in the space, changing in the space, dissolve back into the space, like cloud. They come into space, remain in the space, they dissolve into the space. And now you can even more expand your awareness, go beyond the clouds, space which is boundless, space which is open for all directions, everywhere. Be there. Don't worry, you're not going to get lost. Stay there for a few seconds. Okay, now please slowly open your eyes and be present here. Just rest your mind also. Not only the body. How to rest your mind? For example, if you like to do physical exercise, you're jogging in the garden or park, or hiking to the hills or mountains, maybe for a few minutes or hours, let's say 1 hour. And after finish your jog, you may use nice seats or rock or grass field. Sit on the grass field or field, and with big sigh, just resting. You don't have to meditate. Just let your mind rest as it is, and the body also. Just rest for a few seconds. Maybe
Just
you feel like, oh, there's so many thoughts, so many emotions occur in my mind. What should I do with those emotions, those thoughts? Same as before, you're just aware. If there's thought and emotion, you're just aware of thought and emotions. What I call blah, 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 blah. Just look at the blah, 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 aware, and let it be. Same like you're aware of your body, aware of sound, and sensations. Now just aware, thought and emotions. Let them come and let them go. But if you cannot aware of them, also fine. You are in non-conceptual state of mind. But not too long, for a few seconds. Again, you see thought and emotions, or form, sound, smell, anything. Just aware. For a few seconds. Anything occur in your mind, in your body, in your perceptions, just aware and let it be.
Awareness, surrender.
Relaxation, surrender, awareness. The rest is up to you.
This guy brought us out of the body.
He brought us to the fucking stars.
Apparently. It's an advanced technique.
He did go really hard.
That's seriously advanced.
Now I'll admit, he actually did describe a technique that I do, although I incorporate the earth as well.
Okay, now you can apply this awareness, this awareness with any situation in your life, with any activities in daily life. Short time, many times.
It's like expanded
Everywhere,
awareness.
anytime.
Wait, what? Okay. Where are we
7 days.
going? Here we go.
Week 365 of the year.
How
Then-
often do you say for a year? What do you say?
You can
I lacked awareness, sir.
then
Daniel.
you can
Goodbye, goodbye.
you can be your mind with joyful, peaceful
I don't care.
experience,
fine, it's
and
fine.
you will develop your inner love, compassion, wisdom. Thank you.
God bless, brother.
Thanks for Bojack.
Thanks for Ponche and Andrew. Really fire video. Really fire video. That one was definitely better than the other one. But they both were very effective and good
Daniel.
baseline for beginners.
Yeah, thanks for that recommendation, bro. We appreciate
Oh,
you
it was fire, bro.
extending another
Gas pack.
master guided meditation. We appreciate that.
I'm just looking at the videos I've seen of his right now. Only a few.
Alright.
Yeah, that was good.
Stream, bro.
Yeah, I'm down. It's midnight. It's really nice.
You cheesing? Heck yeah, bro.
Dude,
That was a
I'm
good
so
meditation. I'm
cheesing
super
right now.
relaxed right now. Super relaxed, super peaceful. I'm able to have friends in my vicinity while doing these
Yeah,
things that we're passionate about.
for real. It's nice to have people who are like-minded and share the passion for peace and meditation and all that. I liked Minyo and Poche's technique of putting your awareness like out of body. You did like around you in your room. You expanded it further to like your environment.
Yeah, first you
Scott.
said your body sensations, then you said
Yeah.
listen in your room for cold temperatures, sounds.
I traced our
whatever else.
entire apartment, like with huge detail, every fucking thing.
Yeah, and then you said like go even further, pretty much in all directions, right? Like left, right, up, down. You pretty much said to practice those.
Yeah. What I particularly liked about him doing putting your awareness so high like into space and the cosmos is that it reminded me of my own practice of putting my awareness on the heavens above me and the earth below me. And I'll do like an infinity loop like that around me. So like the heavens above me will be like a circle above me. And then I'll do a circle of what the earth is below me. I just kind of doing that loop and helps you like ground yourself. It's a powerful grounding and cosmotic, I guess, effect. Really cool. So that was a really cool like validation and connection that I saw with his technique. It's very similar.
For me, that was kind of a newer idea. I don't really think about my environment or visualize my environment like that.
It's powerful
in my personal intuitive practice.
Top 12.
Cool.
Alright, well, I can close stream.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you liked it. I'm glad you shared it, bro. We really do appreciate it. Just about it.
But yeah, appreciate you hanging out, Andrew, and for sharing the video. Awesome. Much love, bro. Hopefully see you in the next video. Shout out to Ryan for stopping by. Shout out to Big Country for stopping by. We appreciate you guys. Much love. And have a good night.
Shout out to Nam.
Shout out to Nam for hanging out this entire time. She never does that.
We love you.
We're so proud of you, Queen.
Thank you.
That's so pink nose of you.
She meditated with us. She felt the energy,
babe. Peace, gang.
Peace, guys. What's up?